You genuinely will never be good at Marvel Rivals if you don't put any effort to learn how to use teamwork. That goes for all of us, man. And it amazes me that so many people don't see this. The reason so many games are steamroll games, right? It's when your team is getting smacked up, no chance to win, or the enemy team is getting smacked up, no chance to win. It's because one team usually knows what they're doing, or at least most of the players on the team know what they're doing, and the other is uncoordinated, or they don't have battle IQ. So one team ends up dominating drastically. I had this game where I needed someone to attack Hela with me, as I was Human Torch. I was doing decent, right? Not good, but like for how bad my team was, I was doing pretty decent. But anyways, the whole team went extremely negative. I was only about 2 and 3, right? I was trying my best. I was still causing distractions, still trying to push the objective, but just going 2 and 3. And so I wasn't doing amazing, but it's because I had no help. Then I began to ask, hey, can someone help me with Hela? And a teammate who was, I believe they were 3 and 7, began to say, hey, 2 and 3, maybe switch so you can get Hela yourself. And you know what? It's true to a certain extent, but it's sad that I have to play every position and play every character well if anything goes wrong, instead of just having a teammate have my back. Like, at any time I could have got help, right? But instead of that, like, they'd rather just allow this person, this Hela, right, to capitalize on our dysfunction. And because we have a lack of team chemistry, you know, everyone has the mentality of, nah, you do it, you do it, you do it. And it's so trash. It is the reason so many people can't rank up or lose almost all their games and barely have any win streaks, but it's like mostly all loss streaks. It's because they just aren't willing to play or do better. They can't be corrected. They can't be told to do anything better. It's really sad, and it's one of the reasons playing online can be annoying, especially with randoms. You know, people just have so much of an ego, and they have a mindset that is just so unwilling to do better. People hate suggestions. Like, I sometimes ask myself, like, why is everyone so defensive on this game? Like, I think to myself sometimes, why is everyone so negative, bro? I don't know, man. I just try to hop on and be positive, and I ask for help when I need it. But if I'm not with my homies, it feels kind of pointless sometimes to play Marvel Rivals. Of course, it's still fun and it's still enjoyable, but sometimes it's like, it's not the game's fault, because the game is very fun to me. It's just that there are so many people that are just extremely unfun to play with. There are so many people in this game when I hop on that are just extreme, like, genuinely it feels sometimes like, bro, are you dumb? And and not to be mean, right? Because I feel like I can be dumb, right? Like, I feel like everybody has moments where they could just do something without thinking, but sometimes it just feels like everybody you like enter the game with, especially on solo queue, it just feels like, man, like, why are people just so unaware? Like, they can't understand game, like, they have no game sense, no battle IQ. It's like, I'm pushing up, if I'm pushing up with Thor, I'll see nobody pushing up with me. Healers aren't behind me, nobody's healing me. I'm like going in there to help out, like, our Iron Fist or our Psylocke, and everybody runs away and leaves me and hides behind a wall while the enemy team is pushing the objective, and I'm trying my best to push the enemy team back so we can push the objective forward, and nobody comes and has my back. Like, they'd rather survive longer, so they'd rather hide and be punks instead of, like, let's all go in, and even if we die, at least we have a greater chance of survival if we all go in at the same time. We have a way greater chance of survival. They don't think like that, right? If I'm Human Torch and I'm doing really good for the team, I'm providing damage constantly for the team, like making it so that the enemy can't just play aggressive, because Human Torch's flames can stop a lot of people from just running in aggressively and blindly. So when I'm doing that, all of a sudden the enemy wants to switch to Namor or Hawkeye or Spider-Man, and I don't have one person helping me. I don't have a healer looking up and saying, oh, let me heal my Human Torch, because the Human Torch is putting fire everywhere around the objective so that we can keep it and that the enemy team can lose it. It's like I'm making such a distraction and such a nuisance for the enemy. You would think that they would think about keeping me alive as well, but they don't do that. Then if I'm a healer, I don't have not even one person that's like, yo, let me protect our healer so that our healer can keep healing us. Because every time our healer's healing us, like all their divers are just jumping him and killing him. You know, if I play Invisible Woman, this happens all the time. If I'm playing Spider-Man, it's like, okay, I understand that I'm fast and it's hard to heal me. I get it. But like when I'm going in and I'm trying to dive on someone or anything like that, come help me out if you're a diver too. Or just while I'm distracting everybody because Spider-Man's an annoying character, why don't you just go and push and play more aggressive, right? If I'm playing Mr. Fantastic and I'm causing lots and lots and lots of trouble because I'm very survivable, why don't you come and help me out? Why don't you come push with me? I shouldn't be pushing by myself as Mr. Fantastic. It's like things like this that just kind of show me that people actually don't know what they're doing. And it's sad, man, because it feels like it's easy. Like I'm not saying it's easy if it's like your first day, right? But it feels like it's easy. And then sometimes it's like, bro, why is Marvel Rivals even pairing me up with people that are only on like what, like 20 hours on the game? Like this is their first day on Marvel Rivals, and it's like they're pairing me up with them, but it's like, dude, I'm not enjoying myself to the best that I can because none of my team is really competent. It doesn't have to be a steamroll. I don't have to be like, oh, my team's dominating every game. But I do want my team to like literally just feel like they know what they're doing. So at least it feels like we have a chance, bro. Even if we lose, bro, do we at least have a chance? I hate when it just feels like we don't even have a chance because like the team, like, oh my gosh, like this. I'm trying to constantly kill that Human Torch because he's bothering us, but then the healer keeps healing him. Why is none of my team taking out the healer? Why do I have to take out the healer and the flyer all by myself? Why do I have to like push the objective up? Like as Spider-Man, you see how close I am to the objective? Why do I have to do that? Why do I have to do that? Like why do I have not one single team member pushing objective? You get what I'm saying? It's like it's stuff like this that just frustrates me and exhausts me when I'm playing Marvel Rivals. It's like I love the game, but there's just so many people that just seem like they're either brain dead or they just can't think or they're freaking 2 years old and you know like that. It's like, bro, like chill out, bro. This is big boy game. This is big boy game. You know, like chill out. That's how it feels like you want to talk to people because it's like, bro, why are we losing so much, and why do we lose on some dumb stuff too? Like we're not even losing on some legit stuff. Like we lost because we were just the other team was just way better. When that happens, I don't feel like I have any complaints. It's like, damn, we tried hard, but the other team just pushed a little more. Like that. That's like okay, cool, you know. But when we lose because it's like on some dumb stuff, like bro, like the team is low key on some awkward stuff, bro. Like I don't get, you know what I mean? Like I don't get why you play with people in this game and it's like that. I genuinely don't get it. So, you know, if I don't know, I think if you're asking yourself why do I suck at Marvel Rivals, I would even say maybe it's not that you suck, but maybe, just maybe, you know what I mean? You just need more, like you either need your own team or maybe you yourself, right? If you are the people that are going into games and throwing and you're angry because you lost two in a row, so you're playing another one, take a break. You know, stay positive. You know, regain your thoughts, and maybe you just need to practice more. Maybe you need to play in a way that you know, a different character, or play in a way that is just different from what you're used to. I think most people need to watch like how the best players or the top 500 players are playing some of these characters just to get an idea of what they can do. Because I think there's still a lot of things that people don't even understand. Like, oh, my character could do that. I know there's things I'm finding out all the time. Like, bro, I didn't know my character could do that. So, yeah, man. I mean, this game is amazing and fantastic. But I do think that, yeah, there's just a lot of weird stuff going on online. Like a lot of people just don't know how to play video games. I don't know. I don't know if this is the only game or is it just like multiple games, but it feels like that, man. Anyway, though, that's it for me. I'll have to catch you guys in the next one. God bless you. Once again, I'm the Godly Gamer, and I appreciate you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell. Let's do it. God bless you. Peace, 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 peace. Remember, Christ loves gamers.
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?